Welcome, my dear students, to Family and Friends 4, Unit 7, In the Park, Lesson 3, Grammar. Lesson Objectives. By the end of this lesson, my dear students, you are going to be able to identify the use of mustn't and to write sentences using must and mustn't. Are you ready, my dear students? Let's start. Read the following sentences and learn about the use of mustn't. We mustn't stay up late tonight. I mustn't talk loudly in the library. You mustn't park your car here. Mustn't is used to talk about the things that you're not allowed to do. Remember, mustn't is must and not. A sign with a crossed red circle is used to show the meaning of mustn't, like this one. Read and learn how to write sentences using mustn't. For example, I mustn't use the mobile phone at school. You mustn't eat unhealthy food. We mustn't use the gadgets for long hours. They mustn't climb the trees. He mustn't pick the flowers. She mustn't walk on the grass. It mustn't get inside the shop. Is that clear, my dear students? Now, in this activity, read the text, then answer the following question. Classroom rules for the English lesson. In our school, every teacher has a set of classroom rules. Today, I would like to tell you about our English teacher's classroom rules. We mustn't forget to have our English class book and workbook. We mustn't use pen for writing in our workbook. We mustn't speak in Arabic in the English classes because we need to practice the English language. We mustn't disrespect each other. We mustn't be rude to one another. We mustn't ignore the classroom rules because they are good for us. Now, list 5 classroom rules from the previous text. When you finish, press the Enter key to check your answers. Now, check your answers. Read and choose the correct rule. When you finish, my dear students, press the Enter key to check your answers. Now, check your answers. Now, in this activity, check the worksheets and answer the questions. But before you start, my dear students, do not forget to use capital letters at the beginning of each sentence and a full stop at the end. Use your finger to write between the words, and of course, check your spellings. When you finish this task, press the Enter key to check your answers. Now, here are some model sentences using must and mustn't. Are you ready? Number 1. They mustn't eat here. Number 2. I must sleep early tonight. Number 3. You must keep quiet during the speech contest. And number 4. We mustn't pick the flowers from the public garden. And now, here are some library rules using must and mustn't. Are you ready? Number 1. You mustn't talk loudly. Number 2. She must read silently. And number 3. They mustn't eat in the library. And number 4. We must return the books after finishing reading. You did well today. Our lesson has come to an end. Looking forward to our next lesson. Goodbye.